It's election time, which means it's time to stress over the election. Or it can be that time for some of us, and for others who want out, I'm gonna provide those tips because we don't have to succumb to the anxieties and stresses and the craziness of the election, especially with this year 2020 being this global pandemic and having to deal with everything that we're having to deal with from one month to the next. So I'm gonna list off a bunch of stuff that can help center you within peace, purpose, joy, and positivity. Make sure to subscribe if you have not already. I'm releasing one new video a week to help usher about a sense of peace and purpose and fulfillment and joy in your life. Make sure to give me a thumbs up if you think I deserved it on this video, and ask some questions in the comment section below. I'm here to help. So let's break down those steps to help secure you in peace, positivity, and happiness through this election season. Hi there, my name is JhN, and after suffering a tremendously difficult personal loss, I quit life as I knew it and began traveling the world, delighting in new and thrilling cultures and helping along the way where I could. Through endless hours of meditation, pouring over hundreds of books, and delving into the depths of my own mind, I finally discovered what I've been looking for: peace, purpose, and joy. I'm here to share what I've learned so that you too can discover all that I've come to know. So let's get to it and have a bit of fun along the way. We're getting utterly bombarded with negativity and toxicity on the media and checking in with the election, and we're watching people just be so gross and nasty and just horrible to one another, and that affects us. Around that kind of energy, we start feeling less than, and we start having quicker or shorter tempers, and we're quick to react, and we're anxious and depressed and sad and stressed out. So we have to counter that way. We have to do things which make us happy. Yep, that's right. You can read a book. You can write a book. You can do something creative that helps you feel good about yourself. Creation is the antithesis of war and negativity, so you're gonna feel a big surge of positivity and just feeling great. So go out there and paint, maybe crochet, bust out the Legos and build a imaginary ship. Whatever it is that makes you happy, invest some time in doing that. Or possibly you can film and then edit a YouTube video for your friends, family, and fans. Most importantly, we gotta spend time with those we love, our friends and family members and coworkers that we like, and we're gonna have meaningful, awesome conversation with them. And I'll give you a few questions to get you guys started so that you're avoiding the political stuff and staying centered and getting to know one another on a deeper level. A great question I love asking all my friends is, where is the very first place you're gonna go visit after things settle down with the pandemic? What are 3 different things that you're absolutely gonna regret if you don't accomplish within your life? If you were to take a long walk on the beach with anybody, dead or alive, who would it be and what would you talk about? I know, what an idiot! Who would vote that way? Oh, sorry, gotta call you back. You're gonna wanna ditch the gadgets and tune into your immediate environment, even if it's just in your living room. Use your senses of smell, of sight, of hearing, of feeling, and of touch to really take a high, intensive inventory and account of your immediate surroundings. It's gonna help you to get out of your mind, get out of your own head, and tune in with the real of your life, which is gonna be a breath of fresh air and at least an escape from the negativity. Oh, and be sure to check out my mindfulness videos, because I'm gonna delve into what can be gained from being mindful of your environment and exactly how to do it. You can meditate too, which is a great resource to help you feel better. Or you could read some poetry with a dear beloved friend who would never judge you and accepts you for exactly who you are because she's so sweet and perfect and loving. This is private, thank you very much. Journaling is also a great investment in your time to help you dump those negative emotions and stay in the positive. You can always invest a little time in a good self-help book or few, something that lifts your spirits and doesn't weigh you down. Or maybe just kick back in a hammock and explore the mysteries of the universe. This is one of my favorites. Go outside, soak up nature, go sightseeing or bird watching or climbing or snorkeling or camping or walking or hiking or running. Go do whatever you can outside. Take your shoes and your socks off and walk barefoot on the sand or through the forest or the desert or through the water and the river and the streams and all that goody goodness. One of the easiest things that we can do is keep ourselves healthy. That's right, we're gonna wanna keep active and fit. We're gonna get a proper amount of rest, make sure that we get that full 8 hours if we need it, and then have a clean, healthy diet, because that's gonna make us feel better right away. It's something that we can easily control. A great way to stay positive is to check in with all the blessings that you have in your life. If we take an inventory of the food and the water and the shelter and our friends and the family and the finances, it may be lacking in certain areas, but compared to what? We have to take an inventory and see that we are blessed and that we have more than what we need, and we have a lot more than what others have and need, and that we are okay. We're doing great, actually, if we take a step back, not on what we want and desire, but on what we have. And doing so is going to keep us humbled, and it's going to keep us gracious and grateful, and that is a positive energy to maintain. So check in with your life, check in with your inventory, and you're going to see that you're pretty blessed beyond what others have. Lastly, be kind to one another. Be patient with those in your life and those who are complete strangers. Show another level of compassion, really pour it on thick, because people are going through a lot right now, and you can stay ahead and be that positive force in their life. So I ask everybody in my videos, do something unexpectedly kind for a complete stranger. It's gonna totally make their day, and it's gonna make your day as well. Thank you guys for tuning in, and stay peaceful, stay kind, stay compassionate, and stay positive through this election season.